Year 6 subtraction. In Year 6, all of the strategies that have been learnt from Year 1 through to 5 are gone over again, and children are obviously at different levels when they come into Year 6, and so will have different needs to be met as they're coming into the year group. A lot of Year 6 is about getting the children confident in selecting the strategies that they want to use for the word problems and the number sentences that they're challenged with. However, the numbers that are used in Year 6 are more difficult. This is an example of a strategy that has been used throughout school, but that is used for a much more difficult set of numbers. We have 0.5 take away 0.31. In this example, the children could use a number line, and they would be encouraged to decide whether or not to count back or to count forward on a number line. As 0.31 is quite close to 0.5, I would choose the counting forward method, and I would put the smallest number first, which is 0.31, and the largest number last, which is 0.5. Because this number has got 1/100th and this number hasn't, one way to help children in understanding this is to actually add on a 0 into the 100th column as a holding 0. This does not change this number. 0.5 is exactly the same in value as 0.50, but that 0 allows the children to see that they've got 31 after the decimal point here and 50 after the decimal point here. Sometimes that helps children that find it difficult to grasp. If they want to get from 0.31 to 0.50, straight away they should realise that if they've got a number that ends in 1, if they add a number that ends in 9, they should get to a holding point, which would be 0.40. And to do that, it's not 9 units that they're adding on, it's actually 9/100ths, which is 0.09. And that takes them to 0.40. Then, to get from 0.40 to 0.50, they're adding on 0.1. Their final challenge then is to add up their 2 jumps. They need to add up 0.1 and 0.09. We can see that we've got 1/10 here and no tenths here, and we've got 9/10 and no tenths. So our answer is 0.19 when we've added them together. So Year 6 very much is about using all of that knowledge that the children have developed throughout school and making sure that they are very clear on the different strategies and then applying them to much more difficult numbers such as the one that we've looked at here.